Guys. Okay, so now we're gonna do an extra step on stoichiometry. We're gonna go from mass to mass on this practice problems now. If you guys look at your given and your unknown is based on grams or mass. Now keep in mind mass to mass, it will be grams to grams. Just like if you look at here, the given is grams and your unknown is also gonna be grams, which is molar mass. Okay, and so on this one, let's go ahead and get started with Gummer. So it would be G for given, U for unknown, and then molar mass. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of more space since we're going to have two molar masses. Okay, since we're going to have two masses, again, we're going to need a little bit more space for molar mass. Okay, and then after that, of course, is your mole ratio. Okay, so let's start with our given. Our given is the number that they give you. So let's look at the word problem. So determine the mass of the lithium hydroxide. So this is what they're asking for. So this is your unknown, okay? And it's produced when 0.30 grams of lithium nitride reacts with water, right? So this right here, since they give you the number, this will be your given. Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting them in order. So it will be given 0.38 grams. Now, lithium nitride, so it's lithium and nitrogen. So the only one that has lithium and nitrogen is this one right here. So this, you need to locate it as well in the equation. Also, you've got to know that in the front, there's a 1. Okay, so that's a 1. So we need that 1 later on under mole ratio. Okay, so it will be Li 3N. Okay, now your unknown is the mass, which is grams of lithium hydroxide. So you know that this is hydrogen, and this is oxygen, and this is lithium. So it's L, hydrogen and oxygen. This is the only one that would fit this one. So it would be lithium hydroxide. Now keep in mind the unknown is we don't know it, right? So that means there's no number yet. Okay, so that's usually your answer for unknown, or the one that does not have a number. So again, the big numbers are the ones that we're going to use in mole ratio. Okay, okay, so let's do molar mass. Since they're both grams, we got to get the molar mass of lithium nitride and also lithium hydroxide. Okay, so the grams of lithium nitride, so it's 3 lithiums. Okay, and it's also gonna be, if you look at your periodic table on lithium, it would be 6.941. Okay, now I did provide it a link on that. Okay, a periodic table link, so you could just easily click on it and find your answers there. Okay, and now nitrogen is just 1. So it will be plus because you add all of them together at the end because you want the molar mass of the whole entire thing. So this will be for lithium, and the other one is nitrogen. So nitrogen has 14.007. So it's only 1, so we'll just keep it as just 1 there. Okay, so now we're ready to calculate. And basically I have it ready here. So you just multiply and then you add them together. That would equal to 34.83. Okay. So yeah, I'm running out of room here. So we're going to have to, okay, so in here, let's go ahead and do that next one. The grams of lithium hydroxide. Okay, so this was just 1 lithium, 1 oxygen, 1 hydrogen. So if it's only 1, 1, and 1, really you just have to add all the masses of the atomic masses of each one. Okay, so lithium would be 6.941 plus oxygen would be 15.999 plus hydrogen will be 1.008. Okay, so let's go ahead. 6.941 plus 15.999 plus 1.008, and this equals to 23.948 grams. Okay, grams of lithium nitrate, and this is grams of lithium hydroxide. Okay, oops, sorry about that. Okay, so now the mole ratio. The mole ratio is based on on the equation. Okay, and remember it's going to be one of these, a 1 or the 3. And then the first one is based on the element or compound of the unknown. So the element or compound is this one. This is a compound, and over your given. Okay, so again, this number is based on equation. This is equation. Okay, and so you know that it's going to be mole over mole, right? Okay, so in here, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to speed this up. Okay, so in here, so basically, the unknown would be lithium hydroxide, which is LiOH. And the given is lithium nitride, Li3. Okay, and then the number of lithium hydroxide, 3, and the number for lithium nitride is 1. Okay, so just so I could have a little bit of more space, and I did zoom it up, so I just want to make sure I have the space. Okay, so you could tell there's several spaces here, okay, but I provided this for you anyway. There's going to be the first one's going to be based on your given, okay, and there's going to be 2 molar masses, okay, and then also mole ratio, okay. So I hope I had enough space on this one, okay. So in here, as you guys could see, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 columns, okay, 4 columns. Okay, and then right off the bat, you could even just put 1 mole already here, and then this one's 1 mole over here, just in case you know, because those are obviously going to be your molar masses, because molar masses are always going to be equal to 1 mole, at least on these problems. Okay, so okay, so let's start with your grams of given, which is, this is the given number, right? It's 0.38 grams of lithium nitride. This is grams of lithium nitride, so this one has to be grams of lithium nitride. Okay, so the grams of lithium nitride will be, right, it's grams of lithium nitride will be 34.83. Okay, so that will be your first molar mass. So we already did given, we already did this one, okay, and that will equal to 1 mole. Okay, so on the next one, it will be, and if you get confused, you just, and again, this is lithium nitrate also, okay? If you get confused, you could easily say, oh, well, look, I could look at this. So you see how it's mole ratio next? So that means this goes in here, okay? And if not, always look at, keep in mind that these have to be the same, like this top corner and bottom corner, they have to be the same. So this one has to be mole of lithium nitride. And the other one, the only one that says on the bottom mole of lithium nitride will be this one, will be mole ratio. So that will be a 1 mole. And and then it will be 3 moles of lithium hydroxide. So again, it's, all you have to do is put this in here. Okay. So that cancels. Okay, so we're already done with mole ratio completely. So the only one that we're left is the molar mass, okay, of lithium hydroxide. So, and it makes sense, like this is mole of lithium hydroxide, so that means mole of lithium hydroxide. Okay, so it has to be the same, right? From corner to corner. Okay, so 1 mole of lithium hydroxide will equal how much of a molar mass? 23.948 grams of lithium hydroxide. Okay, and you could always check over here as well. Look, molar mass, 1 mole, and then mole ratio, right? All you have to do is mole ratio, 3 over 1, 3 over 1, and then 1 mole, and then molar mass, and then grams. Look at it. Okay, so always check on this to check that you got it right. Okay, so basically when you multiply, multiply, and multiply in the top, and then you multiply, multiply the bottom, okay, that should give you 0.78 grams of lithium hydroxide. Okay.